Hi everybody, I'm here with day 5 of our flexibility session. I'm sure you're waiting to start practicing along with me, even I do same. So pick up your mat, let's get started. So let us start our session with a very mild forward fold, and before that we're going to relax our mind and body with one breath. So drop your hands down, close your eyes, take one deep breath in and a deep breath out. Let all the tiredness and mental stress go away with the breath and be fresh for the practice. Open your eyes. Now, come to center, to the edge of the mat. Now, from here, keep your shoulders open. Lift your hands up straight. Give a mild back bend. Exhale. Try to round your shoulder as much as you can and slowly go down and interlock your elbows. Inhale and exhale, drop your hands completely down. Leave your upper body loose so that you can feel a good stretch in your hamstring. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Turn to the right and turn to the left. Just move your elbows right and left. Right and left, and then drop your hands down. You can also bend your knee. Take your left leg back all the way and drop your knee down. Now we are going to give a nice stretch to the hamstring as well as your hip joint. So how do we do that? Make sure that your front leg has 90 degree. It should not be beyond that, and your back leg should not be above the knee, above the hip joint. So it has to be something like this, where your front leg is 90 degree and your back leg is more than that. So from here, keep your both the hands next to the foot. Keep your hands firm. Now exhale, push your hip forward. See, from here we're just trying to take a knee forward beyond 90 degree, look up and exhale, push your hip back. You can also take your one hand off just to balance. Lift your toe off the mat and tuck your tummy inside and try to get your chest closer to the hamstrings. You can feel a lot of stretch here right now. So again, take your hands forward, move, open up your chest, look up, exhale, adjust, take your hands back. So this hip should not go beyond after a point. So make sure that you are still here. Just push your hip a little more back and try getting your chest forward. We'll continue this 3 more times. 1, change, 2, look up, give a nice stretch, change, 3, push your hip down, open up your chest, look up and back. Keep your knee extremely straight, toe pointing up, only then you'll feel good stretch. Stay there. Go down how much ever you can. And then take your both the hands forward. You're going to get your leg up and then forward. Again, fold your both the elbows. You can bend your knee a little, just out of the straight knee. Just try to keep it little bent. Drop your chest down. Feel the stretch in your glutes. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Drop your hands down. Take your other leg back. Drop your knee down. Try to see the alignment. Front leg 90 degree, perfect. Back leg is not in 90 degree, perfect. Now drop your both the hands down. Focus on forward stretch. Look up. Take your hands, walk back, lift your toe up. Try to give a stretch by moving closer to the knee. Forward, up. Exhale, lift your toe up, give a stretch. Let's do it 3 more times. 1, Inhale. Exhale. Release. Two. Up. Exhale. Release. 3. Up. Exhale. Give a nice and a strong stretch. And then slowly get your hands forward. Lift your toe up. And now take your leg back to Parvatasana, mountain posture. This is my favorite posture because I feel a lot of stretch in my complete body if you do it right. Stretch your arms. Now, from here you're going to take your right leg next to the right palm outside. If it's not coming by default, use your hand, get your leg forward, and then slowly drop your back knee down. You're going to be comfortable here. So from here, you're going to open up your chest. You're going to push your toe pointing outside if it is needed. So the moment from here, when you drop your hip down, you can feel a lot of stretch in your hip joint. Stay here for 3 counts. 3 and 2. The last one. Now, this is an option for you right now. From here, you can either go back to Parvatasana, which we are going to do any which ways. But before that, if you want to try and see what is your flexibility, if it's improved, you're going to, if your right leg is forward, first you're going to drop your left elbow down. If you think a lot of stretch, you want to stay here, great. If you think you can go a little more deeper, you can also drop your other hand down. Now from here, you're going to come back, tuck your toe in, lift your knee up, take your leg all the way back, drop your heels down, push your hip up, knee straight. Now from here, other side, left leg forward, drop your back knee down. From rounded shoulder, first you're going to get your spine in a flat line. Toe pointing outside only if it's needed. If you want to have a balance, more balance, you can keep it inside also. Now from here, open up your chest, look up, breathe in, breathe out, inhale and exhale. Now, based on your capacity, if your left leg is forward, first we'll drop our right hand down. And first see if you're comfortable. If you think you have a lot of stretch, then hold. If you can go deeper, then drop your other elbow down. Breathe in, breathe out, drop your palm on the floor, lift your knee up, take your leg back to Parvatasana, push your spine higher. Just stay there for 5 counts where you feel a lot of stretch. Keep your knee straight, keep your chest inside, hold 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. From here, we're going to do Malasana. Get your one leg next to the palm outside, other leg next to the palm outside. You're going to slowly come down. If you are the one who's struggling with Malasana, you can try to be here, whichever is possible for you, how much ever it is. Or keep some block below the heels, which will give you more space for you to be in Malasana. For now, we're going to be here. Open up your chest, push your knee out with the help of your elbow. Lift your spine up, close your eyes, inhale and exhale. Breath in and breath out. Stay here for next 5 counts. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Drop your hands down. Try to open up your both the knee opposite to each other. Now try to keep your one hand. See, turn your palm to the outside and see if you can hold your palm from the other side. Open up your chest. This is again an option. You can also do it with a belt, yoga belt if you have, or a kerchief. Holding in one hand, trying to hold the kerchief from the other side. Release. Same thing the other side. Push your palm out. Try to hold the other palm from the opposite hand. Open up your chest, look outside. You don't necessarily have to hold your hand. Release. If in case if you want to try and if it is not happening, if you are struggling with this is also good, but try to do how much ever you can. Okay. So once you are done with this, take your both the legs back and come to Vajrasana. So this was the session for today. I hope you have a good stretch in your lower body. Practice this video at least 1 or twice because it's a very small video. If you practice just once, you might not feel a lot of effect. If you practice twice, you can feel the entire body has been active. Alright, so keep practicing. If you have any doubts, drop me a message on comment. I'll see you tomorrow.